So India is idolatrous, and that's where a theme park is, where their paganism is, and it's a Krishna and the Bhagavad Gita with your Eucharist being overturned by some dead statue that they bow their heads to it. So I said, that's some stupid shit. Then I was reading, I was like, science men, they should be pleading for quantum physics to not be revealing that they're like the wave function collapsed with their head to a dead statue, idolatrous. And they also say, no, the Buddha is the path. While he said, don't worship. Wait, he worshiped bodhisattvas? That be shit, and that be not stuff, not in the stuff of someone of nirvana meditation. The Bodhi tree is disgraced, man. Is disgraced, man. And so then they're all like the Agori tribe wants to eat poop and still feel wise. And I'm saying the CNN, man, that you would even brush up with them. Are you CIA, man? Anderson Cooper and Agori tribesmen? That's like some kind of MK Ultra. And they'll say, no, that's a ritual of the left-hand path, and that their taboos are socially critical for their culture to be in something like, wow, they're so experimental, brow raised to the temple as, hey, where is the overturning of your so-called gods whenever we got a tale that can rob you of their allure, saying that in the second that I was born, I overturned them with saliva spat out of my words, and it was Krishna's mouth that planets were inside, and cosmic worlds, his mother lied. She was daydreaming, and there's some Star Wars Luke Skywalker sword lightsaber coming to remind crystalline technological advanced men can duel and coincide with something that dismisses you with a roll of the eyes, because we are the lordly, the Jedi. That's something that the Sith will overcome when they love the lightsabers, that crystalline jet, more red, darker maroon, no, more like something the Sith Lord, the Dark Lord of the Sith, what's the Tyrannus, Sixth Scepter, and we're gonna say, look, we got a rectangular life book in our hands, and the Sith are okay, and great Jedi, and we give the nod to the light too, man. And I say Star Wars, then I bowing down to statues, and what's with Hindus, and it's giving me frowns, So then now the Sith Lords are interested in Datura, and they're interested in Jimson weed and hashish, smoking opium, and the plants that's in the dens come around, and now we're about trying to get the Dark Lord of Deliriums en route, the Dark Lord of Deliriums, the Lord Delirium with the good opium and Datura that's in the pods and seeds, and we are toxically inhale with the Agori. So dark Sith Lords and red lightsabers with green around and a hint of blue here and there now, and our crystalline or our crystals on our books. We'll see who can read and memorize on the plants how wise are you? What have you learned? And maybe you write it down too. And what can bring worlds in a planetary collide, Star Wars, where UFOs, that's something we transform into in intentful, in our intent desires if we care to, and the flow of our technology grasp something that you thought the monks didn't have, and tragically, because you'll pay the price for your lack of vision, and that's the Sith Lord reminding you that you're in Star Wars. If you're just Luke and not a gray Jedi yet, you're gonna be electrically full of regret as your father is considering, is my son a pussy or not, or is this really enough pain, and is this, then I guess the Sith Lord will play like he died, man, and then he comes back, and because you strike him down, he'll become more powerful than you ever conceived. But Luke and Ben did not believe that the Sith man have it too, and Darth Vader was just paying one in good fun to his son, not playing enough we're not having enough fun. Like, that reminds me of Toy Story number 2, not 1, and all this. So it's funny.